I'm Jim Walker, and the Artistic Managing Director for the Aberdeen Community Theatre. I've been involved with the organization actually since the very beginning. Before, actually, it was an organization, and I've had that position since 1985. We started out doing things at Johnson Fine Arts Center only during the summer, and then once we started to branch out and try to do other things, obviously we couldn't, use that facility while school was going on during the academic year. We continued to work, we being the Aberdeen Community Theatre, and the board of directors kept working to try to make sure we kept this facility, because there were 8 theaters built in downtown Aberdeen between 1906 and 1926, and the Capitol Theater is the last one left standing. We wanted to be sure that this facility actually remained as a theater. So we kept pursuing that, and actually through the contribution of Narragansett Holding Corporation, got the theater itself, theater proper, donated. We did stuff before we ever had seats, and then we brought in chairs for a while from everywhere, like the Convention Center for a while, and the Newman Center on the university campus let us bring all the chairs in from their space when they weren't, utilizing them for production for a weekend.
Jim did a ton of work with contractors and construction, and so we were continuing to produce shows while the renovation was going on. There was so much going on all at one time. We had fundraising that was going on, we had renovation, we had cleanup, and we had a list of volunteers who wanted to be a part of this. And I don't really recall ever a time that I could get no one to be interested in coming to work with the theater. They wanted to have a part in this. It was really, really exciting. And part of the reason it was exciting is because when you walk in, this theater was just torn up. It was muddy and it was dusty and there were bugs and all of those wonderful things. But I think even back then, this community saw what could be. It's not just money, it's not just talent, and it's not just time, but it's a spirit of all of these people who wanted this to become something greater than we all are. And today we sit with a beautiful facility that has happened.
Auditions themselves, I think I've gotten a lot more comfortable about it. I still have that sense of, oh shoot, I'm next, oh shoot, I'm next, oh shoot, I'm next when I go up on stage.
Auditions are obviously extremely important. And in community theater, it's not that people necessarily have a lot of experience in auditioning. And so I've always taken the approach of trying to make people feel very comfortable. And I think they can show you more about what they can do when they are comfortable.
Auditions, man. You get up in front of a stage and you see people out in the audience that you don't know, and the lights are all up in the house and you can't hide behind a character. It's terrifying. But you shouldn't allow that to keep you from doing it, because getting past that one moment, and once you get that call that you're in the play, it can change your life.
There's this group of people, this community of people who are here to support you. Even though you might be trying for the exact same part they are, they're still here to support you. They just want to hear what you sound like, so that they can, the directors that is, can give you the best part for your range and your skills. Usually read out some lines, interact with the scene. Depending on the show, there might be dancing in auditions, so that's always fun. Come prepared with proper shoes, that's all I can say. No flip-flops, no sandals.
As a director, my job is to get the best product I can at the end. And that has to be in mind from the very beginning, which is blocking the show out, to making sure that you are trying to participate in helping the cast understand everything that is required in the show, understand exactly what the author is actually going for.
You know, a lot of it is trying to figure out what a vision or a concept would be for the show. You know, where you think you want to take it. That can be daunting, it can be exciting, it can be a little scary, it can be kind of frustrating. I mean, it really depends on the nature of the show. You know, when I'm designing something scenically, can I create something that will work? Can I make it look worthy of the show? And can I get it done in time?
Opening night for me feels like it's finally happening. It's taken a long time to get here sometimes, or on the opposite way, we need another week. It's both. It depends on the show.
Remember standing off in the wings and waiting, and you can hear the 2-minute warning. You know what you need to do, but you have all kinds of outside emotions that now start to play. What's magical is that the minute you walk out on stage, those things go away, and it is just what you have been rehearsing.
One of the hardest parts of being done with a show is, again, not seeing those people on a regular basis again, that family, that community that you developed here. It's a community of people, and for the community, to help grow the community, you know, and bring that talent and culture to the community as well. And, you know, it's very much relies upon the community's money and support to keep going. And again, all the talent on and off stage.
This place, wherever it is, whether it's at the Capitol Theater, whether it was in the days that we were using Northern State University's theater, wherever it was, those people became family. So to me, when I look back at all of the connections I've made with volunteers, it is absolutely my family. The restoration of this theater and the growth of ACT really, really is a legacy far beyond what we'll see.